I'm Doc AJ and welcome to Adjusting Your Heart. We talk about mental health and relationships on Fridays, so please subscribe. Our topic today is 3 biggest fears of Filipino-Chinese parents. Filipino-Chinese parents living in the Philippines have a unique set of worries regarding their adult children. Find out what these issues are and how to deal with them. Fear number 1, no successor. Credits to So Asian Comics for the nice cartoons. For Filipino parents who have a store or business, it is but natural that they would want their children, particularly the eldest son, to inherit it. So, their greatest fear is that no one in the family wants to take over the business once they retire. One time, there was a Filipino-Chinese grandpa who was hospitalized. The doctor informed the family members that though he had done his best, their grandpa had only 1 day to live. Of course, all of them came to say goodbye. When the grandpa woke up and saw that he was surrounded by all his sons and daughters, he said, "All of you are here, so who's taking care of the store?" This funny story perfectly captures the heart of an elderly Chinese businessman. That's why Filipino-Chinese parents often encourage their children to take Bachelor of Science courses like business or computer. In their practical minds, these courses will be their children's ticket to success, or they can use them to help out in the family business after graduation. They usually don't approve of their children taking art or music courses. They are afraid that their children won't find a stable job or earn a lot of money in the future. For the Filipino-Chinese parents watching, let me share with you some reasons why your children prefer to work outside or start their own business. One is that they are entrepreneurial by nature. I know many young people who are doing buy and sell via the internet, even while they're still studying. Another reason is they might not be interested in the family business. Some gave it a try but left because they didn't receive a decent salary or they don't have a voice in the company. Moreover, quarrels over the business continue at home, even during meal times. Another factor is that many young people want to migrate. Did you know that there are 7 million Asians living in Canada and 925,490 are from the Philippines? The millennials and Gen Z want more freedom and to try adulting. They see more opportunities as well as better peace and order abroad. I hope that there will be open communication between the Filipino-Chinese parents and their adult children. Seek win-win solutions. Even if you're going to leave the business with your children in the future, please give them a competitive salary now. That way, they would want to stay and also learn how to budget their own money. If the eldest son is not interested, let another offspring manage the business or allow him to help part-time so he can pursue his passion. Worst comes to worst, sell the company rather than let your children be miserable. Let's learn from the Michels. They have 9 stores in the United States, and that's being operated by their 2nd and 3rd generation. They hired a family business consultant to help them with company policies. For instance, any family member interested in joining the business must work elsewhere for 5 years after college graduation. To ensure open communication lines, Mitchell's family members and senior executives meet every Tuesday. It is a safe place in which even the younger Mitchells can share anything without fear of being criticized. Fear number 2 for Filipino-Chinese parents is no marriage. In this cartoon, the daughter told her dad that I don't want to get married. Most Filipino-Chinese parents want their children to get married. Their desire is for their children to be happy, to have someone to love, and someone to take good care of them, especially when they are gone. Of course, it's also because they want to have adorable grandkids. They keep asking their adult children if they have a significant other. Bo pa ba? Not yet. In Tagalog, it's called wala pa ba? Like this comic strip, the mom told her daughter, I got married at 24. Grandma said, I got married at 16. Then both of them asked, what about you? I got married at the age of 40. So imagine being pressured to get married left and right. I will never forget the time that my mom and I were watching a telenovela in which the actress got married. She suddenly turned to me and said, everyone's getting married. How come you're still single? It's a good thing I was a happy single and felt complete in Christ. I once jokingly told my mom that it's her fault if I marry the wrong person because she keeps pressuring me. I asked her to pray for God's leading instead. God answered her prayers through Hans, who is now my husband for 13 years. Not only do Filipino-Chinese parents fear that their children won't get married, they worry that their children will marry a non-Chinese. That's why Filipino-Chinese parents spend money to let their children join Chinese study or leisure tours. Here are some thoughts that entered the mind of the daughter upon knowing she will join a Chinese study tour. Yay! Milk tea galore! Independence! Travel! Learn more Mandarin! On the other hand, the parents are thinking she'd better bring home a decent boy. In my case, it was my uncle who treated me to join the Dynamic Youth Taiwan Leisure Tour in 1993. I got to see a lot of nice places in Taiwan and gained a lot of Filipino-Chinese friends from Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. We even celebrated our 25th homecoming last 2018 at the Liberty Hall. The Dynamic Youth will celebrate its 70th anniversary this October 5, 2024 at the Manila Hotel. Hope to see you there. For the Filipino-Chinese parents watching, here are some reasons why adult children want to remain single. One reason is that they witness their parents fighting a lot. So if you want your adult children to get married, fight less and show them what a happy marriage can be like. You may check out our previous video entitled, What to Do After a Clash with Your Spouse. Another reason is that they want to have more freedom and more money to pursue what they want. They also haven't met the person they'd want to settle down with. Fear number 3 for Filipino-Chinese parents is no grandkid. As they grow older and see their friends have grandkids, most Filipino-Chinese parents want to have grandkids too. Here are some reasons why the younger generation don't want to have kids. They don't want to raise a kid in this broken world. They might have bad experiences growing up. The cost of raising kids is too high. It's cheaper to have pets. As parents, all you can do is just encourage them to consider having kids. Don't pressure them when they are not ready, as this will cause more harm than good. Please be extra kind to couples who have a hard time conceiving. They might have been trying for years and have spent a lot of money and even suffered miscarriages. You can check out our previous video entitled How to Journey with Someone Who Had a Miscarriage. 3 biggest fears of Filipino-Chinese parents. Fear number 1, no successor. Fear number 2, no marriage. And fear number 3, no grandkid. If you're blessed by this video, please like, subscribe, and click on the notification button below, and do share this with others. Do follow Adjusting Your Heart in Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also Signal GCTV 185. Happy Mooncake Festival to all!